Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. And a rather easy first out. Here's Chris Davis now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping into the box, Chris Herman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Andrew Toles.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Corey Seager. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. picked up. Calling for it, Goldschmidt. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Walker steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Has a look. Now the pitch. Adrian Gonzalez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. At the plate, Chris Owings. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Chris Owings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Taijuan Walker. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Brandon Drury will bat next. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jake Lamb.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runners off for second. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Lamb. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Chris Davis.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasiel Puig.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now. Kenta Maeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt near the first base bag, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Walker peers in. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in for his second at-bat is Manny Tomas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up the 4th for the Dodgers.
First pitch on its way.
Seager.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a little tapper. One and two. Here it comes. And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. At the plate, Justin Turner reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
That's out.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's popped up now towards short right field. Drury ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Taijuan Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Taijuan Walker.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Brendan Drury, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The left fielder, number
ready for
22.
Another shot now. Jake Lamb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
And he's got himself another one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive by Goldschmidt onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. beware.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. No runs, just one hit, one error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The right fielder,
And now is Yasiel Puig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
And a
that's a ball.
curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, maybe swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So we got him swinging. Paul Goldschmidt goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager is up with it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Yasmani Tomas. For 2 and now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And Gonzalez will take it over himself. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenta Maeda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Chopped foul wide at first. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lamb is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Walker comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Throw. Got him by a step. Would have been a run. Ready once again, Chris Herman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Herman.
Luis Avilan is on
Now
the pitch
pitching
from
for the Dodgers, number 43, Luis Avilan.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Taijuan Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Leday will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. Number 29 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Adrian.
And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tomas racing back to the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for him to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Second and third, 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any. Base here with 2 away. Chase Utley will come on to pinch.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Herman is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. Grant Dayton has been summoned from the bullpen.
Pitching for the Dodgers,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
the right fielder, number 19.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Forsythe is there on to first, and this will remain. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Tolles. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Andrew Tolles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Corey Seager, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws the fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Here's Adrian now. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the catcher. Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and this will land foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder, shot.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. So striding in. He'll be charged with trying to get on. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 7.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman,
Josh Donaldson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Yasmani Tomas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.